Patience is not just the ability to wait, but how you act while waiting. True strength is in mastering yourself, not others. In the end, we only regret the chances we didn't take. Wisdom isn't in having all the answers, but in asking the right questions. Not every battle is worth fighting, and not every slight is worth addressing. Don't confuse movement with progress. You can be busy without being productive. Happiness comes from letting go of what you can't control. You can't control how people treat you, but you can control how you respond. Forgiveness is for you, not them. It lightens your load and frees your spirit. What you think is what you become. Guard your thoughts carefully, for they shape your reality. Small minds discuss people. Great minds discuss ideas. Elevate your conversations to things that inspire growth and change. Never be afraid to start over. Every new beginning holds the potential for growth and success. You can't pour from an empty cup. Take care of yourself first to be able to help others. The more you know, the more you realize you don't know. The best way to predict the future is to create it. What you think, you become. What you feel, you attract. What you imagine, you create. Your thoughts and feelings shape your reality. The person who knows when to walk away is the one who knows their worth. Sometimes, letting go is a sign of strength, not weakness. Not everyone you lose is a loss. Sometimes, losing the wrong people makes room for the right ones. A true friend is one who walks in when the rest of the world walks out. You don't have to attend every argument you're invited to. Protect your energy by choosing peace over conflict. Perspective shapes your experience, so choose to see the opportunities, not the obstacles. The greatest battles are fought within. Master your inner world, and the outer world will fall into place. True wealth is not measured by what you have, but by what you give. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Start, no matter how daunting the path seems. You can't change the past, but you can shape the future. Focus on what you can control today. Your attitude determines your altitude. Self-love is the foundation of all other loves. It's better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war. You attract what you are, not what you want. Align yourself with the qualities you seek in others. Wisdom is not in knowing everything, but in understanding what's important. Every experience, good or bad, is a stepping stone to growth. Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning to dance in the rain. Strength is not about never falling, but about rising every time you fall. Your greatest asset is your ability to learn. Embrace continuous learning and growth. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Contentment is not found in having everything, but in appreciating what you have. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow is our doubts of today. Kindness is a language that the deaf can hear and the blind can see. Life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we react to it. Growth requires change. Change requires discomfort. Embrace discomfort as a sign of progress. Your mindset can either be your greatest ally or your greatest enemy. Cultivate a positive, growth-oriented mindset. The most powerful weapon on earth is the human soul on fire. Don't wait for the right moment. Make the moment right. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. The measure of who we are is what we do with what we have. Success is not about achieving a destination, but about enjoying the journey. Life is a series of moments. Make each one count. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Inner peace is achieved through accepting what cannot be changed and working on what can be. The measure of a person's character is how they treat those who can do nothing for them. True confidence comes from self-acceptance and self-belief. Every challenge is an opportunity to grow. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Surround yourself with those who inspire and uplift you. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count, but the life in your years. The only limits that exist are the ones you place on yourself. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Don't let fear dictate your decisions. Courage often involves moving forward despite fear. Life is too short to waste time on things that don't matter. Every person you meet has something to teach you. Don't be afraid to stand alone if it means standing up for what's right. Small, consistent efforts lead to significant results. Dedicate yourself to continuous improvement. Cherish the present moment. It's all we truly have. True success is measured by the impact you have on others.